Okay, next we're going to sew the zipper on. And because the zipper is just top stitched on, we've got to finish this top edge of the zipper. I'm going to trim off this stiff part at the top on both sides. Fold the top of the zipper tape down to the center of the tape, and then fold the other side in so that when it's sewn, that raw edge will be enclosed underneath the zipper. You can either tack this in place before you sew it to the jacket, or you can pin it like that and sew it at once. The zipper most likely will not line up with the length of the jacket, so you'll end up easing the jacket onto the zipper. And just make sure that the tops and the bottoms are even. I'll pin this and then show you. Okay, this is all pinned. You can see that the bottom of the zipper is about 1/4 of an inch from the bottom of the vest, and on both sides, and these I lined up pretty close to the top. If they're within about 1/4 to 1/8 of an inch of being matching, that's plenty good. When you pin this, you need to make sure that the fabric is away from the teeth of the zipper so it won't get caught while you're zipping the zipper up and down. One other tip for pinning the zipper on is to put the pins the direction that you're going to be sewing so they're easy to take out. So I'm going to sew right down the center of the zipper tape, back stitch at both ends of the seam. And as you're sewing, just again check to make sure the teeth are away from the fabric. Okay, as I reach the bottom here, I'm going to push this zipper pull past my foot. Back stitch at the end. Check to make sure the teeth are positioned well. It looks like on my binding that might be a problem, so I'm just going to tack that little fold out of the way so it won't get caught on the zipper. Okay, once that looks good, then you're going to sew down the edge of the zipper tape, back stitch again, from the top all the way to the bottom, and then repeat on the other side. Alright, I've got my zipper all sewn on. I don't know if you can see this, but there's 2 rows of stitching, one down the center and one next to the edge of the zipper tape on both sides. That reinforces it, makes it nice and sturdy. And the last bit of sewing we're going to do is to top stitch these pockets on. Line them up so they're fairly even, as good as you can do. Pin them in place, and then you're just going to back stitch here. Sew about 1/8 or 1/4 of an inch in from the edge of the fabric all the way around, and back stitch there. These pockets are one of the things that we've gotten the best positive feedback on. They are amazingly effective, and Keep your hands warm. You may need to help tuck the fabric under a little. A few tucks here and there are okay. Something I'm doing probably out of habit, but that may be helpful for you, is to compress the foam as you sew. Okay, there's the pocket. Do the same thing on the other side, and you're just about done.